Hummus is a healthy dip made from cooked chickpeas, which is creamy, smooth, and delicious, and easy to whip up with only a few ingredients. Hummus is an incredibly nutritious snack, and this fresh homemade hummus is so much better than store bought ones. And it goes pretty well with fresh, crunchy vegetables or with a classic combination with the pita breads. So let's see how easy it is to make this creamy and delicious hummus. To make hummus, we can use either canned chickpeas or we can start from dried chickpeas. Here I've taken half of a heaped cup of dried chickpeas. Add enough water and soak them overnight or for at least 6 hours, and then thoroughly wash and rinse and cook them until they are well cooked. So these are the ingredients that we need to make our hummus. So let's start making our hummus. It's so easy and so simple that it's ready in about 4 to 5 minutes. So into the food processor or a chopper or into a powerful blender, let's add the cooked chickpeas and then 2 cloves of garlic. Here I finely chopped it so that we don't have any big pieces of garlic in our hummus. Then adding the lemon juice. Then adding the ground cumin. Then salt, olive oil, and some cold water. And blend them all together until they are smooth and creamy. And at this point we can add a teaspoon or 2 of cold water to make it more smooth or to get to the consistency that we are looking for. But for me it's perfect, and you can see the paste looks so good. They are so light and fluffy, so creamy, maybe a little lighter than the real hummus texture. And here is the magic. Now we are going to add the tahini and 1 tablespoon of very cold water. And mix them all together for a minute. And now you can see our hummus got a little thicker and it has got the perfect texture. And now we got the most delicious, super creamy, light and fluffy hummus that you will love. It has the perfect blend of the brightness and tanginess from that fresh lemon juice with that comforting spicy aroma of cumin and that soothing garlicky flavor and a bit of nutty flavor from the tahini. So drizzle some olive oil on top, and then with some paprika or some chili powder and with some chopped parsley. I've also prepared some fresh homemade soft and tender pita breads too. And this homemade fresh hummus and warm and soft oven fresh pita breads are the best things in the world. And these pita breads are so easy to make, and we have a step-by-step video on how to make a soft and fluffy pita breads in our channel. And I'm so happy that the video helped so many of you to make soft and fluffy pita breads at home. And if you want to watch the video, I've given the link to that video in the description box below. And in that video, I made the pita breads on stovetop, and we can make the same in oven too. And I thought it would be nice and beneficial for us to remind about the health benefits of hummus along with this recipe. So here are some of the nutritional benefits that our body gets from this delicious hummus. The main ingredient in hummus is chickpeas, and the best thing about chickpeas is that it is rich in proteins. Yes, we can get as many as 20 grams of protein for every 100 grams of chickpeas. And the good thing is that it is 100% vegan protein. And another good thing about chickpeas is that it has a lot of fibers. As we know, there are two kinds of dietary fibers: soluble fibers and insoluble fibers. And these soluble fibers are too good for our body, as it will reduce the blood cholesterol level and thus reducing the risk of cardiovascular or diseases related to heart and blood vessels. And those insoluble fibers in chickpeas will help us for the smooth functioning of our gastrointestinal tract. Another cool thing about chickpeas is that it has a very low glycemic index, which means when they digest, the blood sugar will not shoot up quickly, but it will take some time for the chickpeas to get digested and absorbed and metabolized in our body. So what happens is that it causes a slower rise of blood sugar in our body and also slower release of insulin. And thus it helps to keep the blood sugar in check. The rich fiber content in chickpeas, the low glycemic index, and also the calorie count from proteins makes hummus a best choice of food. Chickpeas are also a good source of folic acid. And one more good thing about chickpeas that I cannot skip is that it contains more than 10 micronutrient minerals. So, including phosphorus, iron, calcium, magnesium, all of these helping to maintain our bone structure and strength, and also for maintaining our skin and hair in healthy condition, as well as the proper functioning of all the enzymes, especially the liver enzymes. And another major ingredient that we use in making hummus is tahini. Tahini is a sesame paste. So sesame seeds are a good source of calcium, and also this tahini contains loads of monounsaturated fatty acids, the fats which are good for our body. And also we use lemon juice to make this hummus, which is a good source of vitamin C, which helps to boost our immunity and fight against diseases. And also garlic, which is named for its antibacterial, antiviral properties. And all in all, hummus is a healthy choice of food. It's so easy to make this, and when you have it with pita bread, then you will get all those carbs and proteins and healthy fats needed for your body, and thus making a complete meal. I hope you will make this at home, and I'm sure you will love it. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and please share this recipe with your friends and family. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.